How's everyone doing today? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. My name is Odie Matthews. Welcome back to my channel on this website I like to call www.let'shavealittle-peek, shall we.com/youtube.edu. And today we are going to do a little first look at the new travel system from Gravel. Let's get into it. Okay, so I had the absolute pleasure to go to lunch with one of the founding members of Gravel, Lance. Got to go out to eat lunch with him, just kind of talked about bags, about life, about videos, about everything. We talked about their new travel system, and now I've gotten the chance to get my hands on one. I'm only going to do a small first look because I will explain that at the end of the video why this is only going to be like not a full in-depth review, just taking a first little look-sees at it. So the first thing is you got this little thing around it, right? No plastic when they ship these. That's what they told me. That's what their plan is. No plastic. The plastic that they do ship in now for the Dopp kits are it's like a biodegradable material instead of just typical plastic, which is better for the landfill, better for the environment. Love that. So this right here, right? I'm gonna go and pull this off. Pull it out, and you get the bag, right? So the bag is gonna be in there, and then the other accessories are in here as well. But with this little bag, right? I think this is so cool because as someone who loves little tote bag to take like shopping and stuff, you fold it down, right? And then you get like that, and then you get the handles, and what you've got is this like pretty nice, a little bit on the larger size, like reusable tote bag. And as somebody who uses reusable bags at the grocery store, mainly for comfort, and I got my dog's hair in my mouth. He sheds like crazy. But with the reusable tote bag at the grocery store, I can carry more groceries in it, so less trips in the car because I live on the 4th floor. So this is awesome. Like, this is a great little tote bag for the beach, for groceries. So thanks Gravel for doing eco-conscious, environmentally friendly packaging. Like that's cool, and you get a free tote bag out of it. So I mean, bonuses all the way around. Okay, so the first thing I like about Gravel with this is the material, right? This seems like from their Kickstarter, very water resistant, very weather guarded, can put up with the seasons type material. It has a very nice feel to it. I like the texture of this a lot. It's not quite like the tarpaulin feel to it, but it definitely has that nice like almost rubbery canvas kind of feel to it. I really dig that. I like that a lot. Looks like we got YKK zippers with weather guard or the aqua guard zips on every single zipper except for the water bottle pockets has those. So good deal on the weather resistance. I think this bag is definitely going to hold up in the rain, in the snow, in certain weathers. I think it's got a very it's got like that nice, this is the kind of material that repels dust, that makes it really easy to brush off. It's easy to wash and rinse. Honestly, if you get this bag super dirty, you can rinse it off. I've done that with a couple of my like wandered bags before. So I really like the materials on this thing. I think they really went all out on putting materials on a bag that honestly looks really solid. I really like this all black aesthetic. Okay, it looks like you've got multiple points around this bag for lash points, right? So you got a couple up top, couple on the side, and a couple on the bottom. I believe there's accessory straps in here, so easily to strap yoga mats, outside jackets. One thing that Lance did show me on this bag when I was at lunch with him is you can take an accessory strap and you can kind of use it to fold these away, so it's not as flappy dappy. If you were gonna throw it up into the overhead compartment of an airplane, you could easily do an accessory strap all the way around to keep these from flapping everywhere. It is a little bit larger. It is definitely on the 40-liter side of things. It definitely has that larger aesthetic, that larger frame. But ultimately, even if you are smaller, the way this bag is set up with the hip straps and the rigid back and the padding on the back and the straps and the load lifters, I think that you're going to be okay. Even if your frame might not suggest that you can handle this. I think the way that this thing is going to distribute the weight, just judging off of, for one, these awesome load lifters up top here, but also the way these straps are, these have a nice comfort to them. They're very foamy. They got a nice rigidity to them, and they feel like they're gonna hold up for a long time, but also keep that nice comfort. On top, if you've seen anything about the Gravel bag, right, you already know these hip straps down here are massive, right? And that's great for weight distribution, especially if you're packing heavy. A lot of us still pack heavy, even if you're trying to keep it to one bag, which is the way to go, keeping it to one bag. It's awesome if you can, but sometimes even if you're keeping it to one, your load can get a little heavy. You need good load straps, load lifters, and you need good hip straps that can keep up with that. I haven't tried them, obviously, but just judging off the size and the way they're rigged on this thing, I would say pretty solid chance that those are gonna do a good job at distributing the weight. Also, you see how it's got these buckles? That's where the waist strap connects. You can just, they got a little pocket here. You can kind of tuck them. Wait, oh, like, yeah. Hang on, I gotta put it down. I can't do it trying one-handed. Yeah, you can easily tuck them away in that, and then you can pull them out again when you need to connect your hip strap, which if you've seen the Kickstarter video, which I already have, I know hip strap does more than just hip strap stuff. So another cool thing, got a luggage pass-through. Look, if you're taking a bag this size and you're also taking a roller luggage, you might want to consider downsizing if you can. That's just my advice, but I love this back panel, right? For one, you got the ability up here to maneuver where these straps go. You've got multiple points where you can move these and move them up or move them down, right? Kind of saw something similar on the Fernweh with Wander's bag that came out. They had like the on that bag you were able to move them, so you can do the same thing on this, and that is awesome because again, if you're a smaller frame, if you're shorter, it might be easier to put these up or put these down, depending. Looks like you got a pretty solid sternum strap, very big buckle. I like that. Looks really solid. It's adjustable. Looks like it pops out and you can move it up and down on these. And you got this nice air channel. This thing is nice. That is comfy. If I had a pillow made out of that, I don't think I would complain. Nothing in the middle. So I don't know. Obviously, I haven't tried this out yet, which I will, and then there's gonna be a full video. But I wonder how this thing is gonna do on the breathability back here. I'm very excited to see that. It seems like the way this is designed with this nice T-shape and this opening in the back here, that it might do a pretty good job. Small handle, it looks like, and then big handle on two sides of the bag, and nothing, no handle on the bottom. So 2 points of access on the bag, and also very nice little zipper pulls. I like these with the little loops. Very nice indeed. Okay, we got something on the bottom of the bag here. Zipper down here, looks like a compartment. This might be where a rain fly would go in the future. I don't know if they have one for this bag or not, if they're doing one for this bag or not, but that is a nice little bottom pocket. It could also be used as a security pocket. For some people that like those security pockets on the back of the bag, this might be a good one to put like a passport or something. So nice little bottom pocket there. I didn't even know that was there, honestly. And then it looks like also 2 more of those accessory straps can go down here, so that's pretty cool. Water bottle pocket has a zipper, and then it has some give with the elastic bit here, so that's awesome for you oversized water bottle people. I like that a lot. And also that's where their logo went. I think it's really cool, the black on black, very minimal, nothing crowding the front of the bag. Just a nice little logo right here. With looks like you got some compression straps on either side as well. So really thoughtfulness, man. These guys, you know, they started with a Dopp kit and they moved to a travel blanket, right? So going from a Dopp kit and a travel blanket, you know, travel accessories, and then moving to something like a travel system, because it's a bag, it's a day bag, it's like a mini Sling kind of thing. It's a huge, in my opinion, it's a huge step to go from a Dopp kit to a full travel system. And I think on a lot of this hardware, just looking and feeling and just kind of what they've got going on here, I think they really knocked it out of the park with this one. Time will tell. I haven't quite used it yet, just first impressions. Up top here, you got a very small, quick access with some fleece or felt. I like that. That's a good sunglasses pocket right there. And this one doesn't have the weather guard, but it does have like a little rain flap to keep it out. So that is a nice little hidden quick access, and that appears, besides this small front one, to be your only 2 quick access compartments. But then we've got a front panel right here. It goes all the way down. Got a little gravel thing here. What does this say? Oh, so this is just kind of like their little statement. And I do remember from the Kickstarter that this little pocket right here, you can put their toiletry bag. I have the Explorer Plus, which fits in there super nicely, and then the Explorer Slim, which also fits in there super nicely. So I think that's really cool because, again, the fact that they did accessories first and then they made a special spot for that accessory, and even if you didn't have the gravel Dopp kit, right, you could also put, this could be a quick access compartment, just judging off of it. Tech pouch could go right there, maybe loose cables or something, I don't know, we'll find out. And then you got this whole nice big compartment up top, which that would be a good spot to maybe pack away a day bag or maybe some packable shoes. I don't know. I'm really excited, man. I'm really excited to take this thing on a trip, which I'm going to tell you all about that in a minute. Then you got the main compartment opens half clamshell to the side, and that is, we got, this is the hip strap, the hip belt sling, and then here's the day pack all up in here. Sweet. With some, these are the accessory straps that go on here. So you got the buckle and the adjustable. I like that. These are some solid G hooks and some massive buckle wear going on there. That's awesome. I like it. Not too, it's on the bigger side, but I kind of like that. Right, so you open this up, and then on one side you got some organization, and on this side, this is where the dividers go. Now I don't have the dividers, still got to get those from them. This was kind of like a last minute, like after lunch, he was like, hey, just take it, man. Just take it, you know, just take it. And I was like, okay, you insist. You know, I'm not gonna say no, especially because I really wanted this bag. But it looks like you got all kinds of points. We're also in here, you could also do some accessory straps to keep stuff tied down. And then at the bottom, you've got another pocket. This is, oh shoot, this is the laundry bag, right? So they have a little laundry bag and they got a little spot for it down here on the bag. How can I, there we go. Down here to store it. So I forgot that this thing came with like a laundry bag. So this could be laundry or even shoes, right? And the nice thing about this, I love a bag that does no nonsense. And this is what I call no nonsense. Open, you got the dividers, which I really like because then they can put like I wouldn't have to do a packing cube. I could do pants up here, shirts over here, underwear over here, or even depending on how these dividers are, camera equipment, drone, pants, shirt, whatever. I love a no-nonsense, just open chasm, organize it how you will. We're not going to make it where this pocket's only this big, and then maybe your stuff won't fit, which is kind of annoying because you want, you know, if you're going to do organization inside a bag, good example that comes to mind is the Wandered Hexad Access Duffel, right? They have two special compartments that your clothes will fit in. But if they were any smaller, it'd be like, this is a pain in the ass, right? So I like that they did this big open and you have dividers. Like I said, I don't have any to show you yet, but you have dividers. You can kind of organize that however you want. So nice big open compartment, and the main compartment has lockable YKK zips. And then looks like this final compartment is fully, goes all the way down. And this, holy crap. Okay, so you've got two mesh elastic bits with a zipper, big mesh guy, and this is the massive laptop compartment, right? So this probably fits up to 15 inch, I believe is what it said. I will find out for sure in the actual review, but this, like I said, this is just first look. And then this zipper back here shows you the nice big, the rigidity frame they got going on here. So, and this whole side is just like felt material. It feels really nice. Killer materials on this thing, man. That main bag, right? This whole thing, just off of first impressions, I'm digging it. I'm really digging the way this thing is set up. Let's move on to one of these other things, right? So you got, it's got a disconnects right there. These are the waist straps, right? So these connect like this, and then, yeah, so, and then I guess if you didn't want to do it like that, you can do it like this, or, you know, I remember one of the things that stuck out in the Kickstarter video is what they did is they disconnected this from the main bag, threw it up top, and then this was on the back of the airplane seat, like that little tray. You can have like your nice little organization right here. So I like this. It's got some nice little organization, two zippered pockets, some bigger pockets. Looks like some smaller stuff would fit in here. It's just really solid, man. This is really solid indeed. It's almost the same on both sides, but just a little different. And it also zips together to keep it from how I've got it here. So this is the hip straps. That's what I was talking about. Things are big, man. Big and beefy and meaty. So I'm looking at the time right now. This first look video is taking a very long time. But I'm just super excited to be going through this with you. So this is the tote pack that came with it. right? So these are the straps. You got G hooks here that connect in just like that, and then you're set up in backpack mode with G hook load lifters. You got a spot back here with Velcro, so these can easily, looks like they easily tuck away, just like that. And then what you can do, I messed that up a little bit, but you can, how's this go? Like this? Like, oh, just goes in there, right? Just like that. And then what they have in here, where'd it go? Did I mess this up? How do I, oh, I'm an idiot. You got a little handle, little tote handle right there, right? So you can carry this thing two different ways. And then it's also got a nice handle on the side here, but then you've also got this little strap back here. I don't know what any of this is, but like I said, I haven't used any of this. Stop yelling at me. I'm assuming you're yelling at me. If you're not, that's fine. It's got the same similar setup, right? So it's got a little pocket up front, another little, it's like a document pouch. What you got going on in here? Another tote handle. Okay. I can dig that. I can dig that a lot. And then also in this pocket, you can easily fit documents or even like good iPad sleeve or something like that. I like that a lot. Again, the weather guard zips, same kind of material. And it looks like there's some actual give to this thing to actually pack away some stuff. The inside, again, same thing. Places for accessory straps, elastic bit. Looks like maybe a place for a water bottle on the inside. Yep. Internal water bottle pocket. Not bad at all. Gravel, not bad at all. And then this back compartment is, oh, my dog's right next to me. I didn't even notice he was there. Is laptop. Laptop and more same thing that was on the big one, right? So a spot for maybe a smaller laptop, maybe a 13-inch, and then the same kind of elastic and mesh. So they basically, it looks like what they kind of did was just take the big pack and shrink it down to day pack form, and I kind of like that. It definitely packs away pretty nicely. So here's the deal, right? This is a first look. I'm not gonna really talk about it, I'm not gonna review it, I haven't used it, I'm not gonna review a product that I haven't used. That's stupid. I have a giant trip coming up. It looks like the first part of November, first week of November, going on a week-long vacation, and I need to take a bag. And I was trying to figure out what bag to take because a lot of my bags I've already used. I needed a new one. So Gravel was like, hey, take ours. And I was like, cool. But so I'm taking the Gravel bag, right? And it's gonna be a giant trip. I'm taking a whole bunch of camera equipment so I can film some other stuff while I'm there. I'll have a drone by then. I'm taking winter gear, I'm taking big gear. Like, I'm taking a whole lot of stuff. So we're gonna really put this bag to the test. We're gonna see, because I'm gonna bring this too, right? This is gonna be my day pack. But I'm gonna try to see if I can't pack this away in the bag and bring all my gear. We're gonna be utilizing this. We're gonna be utilizing the hell out of this giant pack, and we're gonna see if it can survive a trip for me. I hope it can. Most bags do. I'd imagine this one can too. So that's why I'm not gonna go full in depth. I haven't used any of this. I don't know how it operates. I don't know how it works in motion. But we're gonna find out and we're gonna see. So that is obviously my trips in November. So this is a couple months away before I actually review this bag. But wanted to do a first look because I know it's a hot commodity right now. And I just got it and I was like, well, I should do a first look real quick, and then, you know, as it's in pre-order and stuff and they start shipping, I believe in like December, so by November when that video comes out, you know, maybe you'll know if you want one or not. So that's basically gonna be it for this one. Just a quick little first look at all these products. I'm super stoked. Gravel did a great job, it looks like. Can't wait to test it out in the field. Until then, I would say if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, but I don't know how to answer any of those yet. So I will just say, I'm gonna skip that part like I normally say. And instead I'll say, email me, odiematthewsbags@gmail.com if you're interested in a product, if you want more photos. Photos is my abbreviation for photos and videos. It's photos, it's gonna catch on. If anything else I've ever reviewed or talked about, follow me on Instagram, odie_matthews. I like to put stuff up to the vote all the time, get you more involved. What else? Thank you guys so very much. If you could, leave a like or subscribe if you want to. Either way, thank you guys for watching, and thank you for the support you continue to give me. It means the world to me. So stay tuned for the big Gravel video. And until then, I'll see you next time.